Hello everyone, let us start exercise 2.1 of polynomials, class 9th. Exercise 2.1. So in exercise 2.1, your question, so the first question is find the degree of the polynomials given below. The first question is find the degree of the polynomial x power 5 minus x power 4 plus 3. As we already know that the highest degree in the equation will be nothing but the degree of the polynomial. So here degree is what? Degree is 5, right? Similarly for the other questions, question number 2, x square plus x minus 5. Here also the highest degree in the equation is 2. So here degree is what? 2, right? Similarly for the other question, let us see the last one, sixth question, 5t minus root 3. So what is the degree of the polynomial? You can see that here the variable degree is how much? 1. So here the degree of this polynomial is nothing but 1. Okay. Your next question, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? Give reasons for your answer. So in second one, the first question is 3x square plus minus 2x plus 5. So in this equation, it is nothing but polynomial expression with one variable, because here you are able to see x. So this is an expression with one variable. Okay, let us take another example. Question number third one, that is p square minus 3p plus q. So in this we are able to see that it is not of one variable, because we are having p and we are having q. So this expression is not a polynomial in one variable. It involves two variables, that is p and q, right? So similarly you have to write, let us take the last one, x power 100 plus y power 100. So these two variables are different. So this expression has two variables and it is not a polynomial in one variable, right? Let us move to next question. Question number 3. Write the coefficient of x cube in the following equation, right? So here in third one, your first question is x cube plus x plus 1. So here you have to write the coefficient of x cube. Anything is there with x here? Nothing. So it is, the coefficient is what? 1. Next, let us take another example, 2x cube plus 5. So here what is the coefficient with x cube in this equation? 2. So coefficient of what? Coefficient is what? 2. Okay. So similarly you have to do for the other questions. Let us do one more one. In this question they are asking you about the coefficient of x cube, only x cube. So 2x square plus 5. So in this equation, are you able to see anywhere x cube? No. It means the coefficient of this x cube is what? Here 0. Okay, because we don't have the x cube coefficient, right? Next, question number 4, classify the following as linear, quadratic, cubic, polynomial. So as we have already discussed before, linear means the degree of 1. Okay, it is nothing but a linear polynomial. If the expression is of degree 2, it is nothing but quadratic polynomial. If the expression is of degree 3, then it is a cubic polynomial. So let us do the first one. Your first question is 5x square plus x minus 7. So in this expression, what is the degree here? 2, right? So it means it is nothing but a quadratic polynomial, right? Let us see the next one, x minus x cube. So what is the highest degree of this equation? 3. So it means this is nothing but a cubic polynomial, right? Let us take one more, x minus 1, right? This is fourth. So here the degree is how much? 1. So it is nothing but a linear polynomial. Okay, right? So like this you have to write for, if the expression is of degree 2, quadratic polynomial; if the expression is of degree 3, cubic polynomial; if the expression is degree 1, then it is nothing but a linear polynomial. See the next question. The next question, write whether the following statements are true or false. Justify your answer. A binomial has two terms. Binomial, bi means 2. Yesterday, as I already told you, bi means 2, right? So the binomial is having 2 terms. Yes, it is true. Next is every polynomial is a binomial. Polynomial can have many terms, right? Not only 2 terms. So that is false. The third one, binomial may have degree 3. By itself, it is saying that it is 2, right? So binomial means the expression which is having 2 terms. It doesn't have any relation to degree. So a binomial may have degree 3. Yes, it is true, because if I can write x cube plus x, this is also a binomial because we are having 2 terms, right? So binomial may have degree 3. Yes. Degree of 0 polynomial is 0. Degree of 0 polynomial is 0. No. Degree of 0 polynomial is 0. No, it is false. Next, the degree of x cube plus x square plus 2xy plus y square is 2. Yes, it is true. Why? Because in this equation, the equation which they have given, x square plus 2xy plus y square, here degree 2, here degree 2, right? So the degree of this polynomial is 2. Yes, it is 2. X pi r square, pi r square, is it a monomial? Yes, it is a monomial because it is having only one term, right? It is having degree 2, but still only one term is there. That's why we call it as a monomial. You need to understand the difference between binomial and quadratic equation. Here binomial means the equation which is having 2 terms. Trinomial means the equation which is having 3 terms, right? Monomial means the equation which is having one term, right? And here quadratic equation means the equation which is of degree 2 is nothing but quadratic equation, right? So like this, nothing but this is the first exercise. The last question in this exercise is give one example each of the monomial and trinomial of degree 10. So of degree 10 means any number to the power of 10. For example, 7x power 10, right? This is a monomial with degree 10, right? And what they're asking, an equation which is of degree 10. Trinomial they want. Trinomial means, yes, trinomial means, let us, if I am taking 3x square y power 8 plus y plus 7x. So 3 terms, and here also 2 and 8. So what is the degree? 10. So this is not a trinomial with degree 10. Okay. So now let us see exercise 2.2, first question. Find the value of the polynomial. Your polynomial is exercise 2.2. Find the value of the polynomial 4x square minus 5x plus 3. At, they have given you certain values, x is equals to 0, x is equals to minus 1, x is equals to 2, x is equals to 1 by 2. So it means that you have to substitute in the place of x 0, minus 1, right, and 2 and 1 by 2. So these many you have to substitute and you have to find the values of this polynomial. So the first one will do, in the place of x you are substituting 0, 0 square minus 5 into 0 plus 3, 4 into 0, 0, pi into 0, 0 plus 3. So here it is nothing but 3. The next is minus 1. So 4 minus 1 whole square minus 5 into minus 1 plus 3. So minus into minus plus, anyhow 4 ones are 4. Minus into minus plus 5 ones are 5 plus 3. 9 plus 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 3 how much? 12, right? So next is x is equals to 2. Yes. Next is x is equals to 2. So 4 in the place of x we are substituting 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6. 2 2s are 4. So 4 4s are 16. 5 2s are 10. And 3. So 16 minus 10, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. Next is 1 by 2. 4 1 by 2 whole square means 4 into 1 by 4 minus 5 by 2 plus 3. 4 4 cancel. 4 1s are 4 1s are cancel. 1 minus 5 by 2 plus 3. So now 2 1s are 2 minus 5 plus 6 divided by 2. 2 plus 6, 8. 8 minus 5, 3. So 3 by 2 is the answer. So like this you have to solve the first question. When they ask you to find the value of the polynomial by giving certain values of x, you have to substitute the value of x in the equation for all the numbers. Okay, let us see question number 2. Find p of 0, p of 1, p of 2 for each of the following polynomials. So they have already given you, you have to find 0, 1 and 2. So in each equation you have to substitute the value of x at 0 first, then 1, and then 2. Let us solve. So your first equation is p of x is equals to x square minus x minus 2. So first we need to find p of 0. See, 0 square minus 0 minus 1, it is nothing but minus 1. P of 1, 1 square minus 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 minus 1, that is nothing but minus 1, 1 minus 1 0, so minus 1 is left. P of 2, 2 square minus 2 minus 1, 4 minus 2 minus 1, that is 4 minus 3, that is nothing but 1. So these are the values of the expression p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2. Like this you have to solve for the remaining equation. See the third one. Verify whether the values of x given in each case are the zeros of the polynomial or not. So here in this case what they will do is they'll give you the expression, they'll give you the value of x. You just need to find out when you are substituting that value, are you getting 0 or not. If you are getting 0, that is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, let us solve one question. So your question is p of x is equals to 2x plus 1 at x is equals to 1 by minus 1 by 2. Let's substitute. So 2 into minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So 2 ones are 2 ones are minus 1 plus 1. It is nothing but 0, right? It means when you have got 0, it means that x is equals to minus 1 by 2 is nothing but the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Similarly, you have to solve another questions, right? Next is your fourth question. So in this, you are having 6 questions. P of y is equals to y square at y is equals to 0. It means you have to substitute at the place of 0. You have to at the place of y you have to substitute 0. Okay. Let us do one more question in this. P of x is equals to ax plus b at x is equals to minus b by a. Right. So at the place of x we have to substitute minus b by a. A minus b by a plus b. A cancels. Minus b plus b. It means x is equals to minus b by a is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. So in this video we have learned about we have done exercise 2.1 and exercise 2.2. We have done question number 1, 2 and 3. Similarly, you have to solve the remaining questions of this questions. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.